Okay. Excuse. Bella's just like in here. What even part of this is you? Oh, it's your butt. Bella, you're in the way. So, this is kind of weird. But like, I went to Laneway yesterday and I was like thinking about everything. I was just like, I had like this epiphany about how it's just so amazing that we go to see musicians and everything and we don't really think about, I don't even know how to say this. Like, I sounded so like stupid saying it yesterday. Like, every time I said it to someone, like they would just laugh at me because it seemed like I was just like cooked out of my mind, but I wasn't. And I just like, it's just so interesting to think like you go to see a musician or you go to see someone perform or whatever, and you don't really think about the fact that like it's another human, it's another person, and they have just like, they're just so talented that, you know, they're pursuing their passion to the point where like they're a professional musician or a professional like whatever. Like, you know, I went to see really great bands like, you know, like Mansion Air. Like I put it on my Instagram story yesterday. Like I don't even listen to Mansion Air, but I should start listening to them because their music's really fucking good. And like, it was just so amazing to watch them and like just watch how they interact with the crowd, and just like, it's just so whack to think that like there's just three people on the stage making all that music for like however many people are in the audience. And like, you could see on his face, like the lead singer, like every time, you know, the whole crowd would just get up and like start singing his song. Like, he literally sat down on the stage and was like bewildered at the fact that this many people like knew his music and like came to see him and like paid money to come and see him. And like this is him and his friends like that just started a band. And like, I went to see like Camp Cope. Oh my god, like I honestly, that group, like I'm not super familiar with them. Like, I've listened to their songs, I really like their music, but I should really start listening to more of their music because like it's so good. And like the messages that they portray in their music is like really important stuff. Like the lead singer, I think her name's Georgia, she was talking about how like there's a hotline at Laneway. It's like 1-800 Laneway or something. So if and there's like, I was seeing like signs everywhere, and like, if, you know, she was saying if you get lost or like you're in trouble or something and you don't know where your friends are, or you can't find like security or police or whatever, like you just call the number and someone will come and find you and help you. And she and the girls in Camp Cope, like they got together with the creators of Laneway a couple years ago and like created this so that like if you need help, it's there. And like, the thing that really hit me, and like I started crying because I was like, it's just like, fuck yes, like this is what we need. She was like, it only takes one person to ruin someone else's night or someone else's day, or, you know, whatever. One person doing like one thing to ruin it. And I just was like, holy fuck, like it's so true. And like, I was up on my friend's shoulders after that, but like it's so good. Like, oh, I feel like I'm just gushing right now. But the reason, like, I kind of wanted to make this like kind of like candid video is like, it's just so amazing to think that like, even, okay, and then like at the last act was Gang of Youths, and like, I'm not really into Gang of Youths, like they're not really my favorite. I haven't really listened to them a whole lot, but the stage was packed. Like, I was sitting out on the grass, but like the stage was like fully packed, and like I was kind of like watching the screen on the side because I couldn't like see the stage. But it's because like I went to see them because they were the headliners, and like it was going to be like a really big show, and like they are really good performing. Like, his voice like is amazing, and like he literally like crowd surfed, and like, oh, it's just so fucked to think that like it's like a group of like dudes from Sydney who like just made a band, and now they're huge. And like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird to be talking about this, and like, it's, you know, you're probably thinking like, oh my god, yes, obviously it's people playing music, but like, I just think it's really important for people to like actually think about it. Kind of like separate yourself from it. But I think it's just like, it's just so cool. It's just really cool. Like, I don't want to separate myself from it anymore. I want to like recognize that these are people, and they like, this is what my show Molly's Musing is about. You know, recognizing people and getting them out there to do what they want to do and like perform and do what they love, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just like, I kept telling people this like yesterday, and I just, you know, they kind of laughed at me, but I just think, like, it's just like a weird thing to think about while you're at a festival. But it's just like, it's really cool to just like, especially like if you're in like a crowd where you can't see, like, because I'm really short, so usually when I'm in a crowd, unless I'm like at the front or like on someone's shoulders, like I can't really see, so I just like enjoy the music. Like I went to see Cosmo's Midnight, and I could not see them at all. Like I could kind of see like through heads and stuff, but like not really. And I was just like enjoying it, like enjoying being there and like enjoying the music, because like I guess that's what I'm there for. But it's just really like interesting to think about the fact that like, especially because there's so many like Australian artists on the lineup, I just think it's cool. I said to my friend, I was like, remind me tomorrow, I want to make a video about this because it's really important to me. So here I am making a video. It's really cool that just to think about, there's just like other people on the stage, like, and then we like we listen to their music on our phones, like on the radio, but it's just like people in groups making music. It's, it literally sounds so stupid of me to say that, but I don't know. Just wanted to like say that. Thanks for listening.